Hey everybody, welcome to Sunday Night Live. This is Food Talk TV, and my name is Kaz. Today we're going to be doing brisket leftovers. I'm going to be making a couple things with this beautiful brisket. Oops, let's try that. So this is the flat, and we got this from Jesse. That's Mr. Crown Royal, and his show is on Fridays. Is Grill and Chill with Mr. Crown Royal, and I'm going to be using this brisket to make a couple different things with it. I'm going to try something that I've never tried before. That's going to be the that's going to be the French dip squares, traditionally probably made with roast beef, but I'm going to be using brisket, and I'm also going to be making some brisket queso. Let me see if October Dragonfly is in the house.
Hi guys, you're gonna have to switch the thing. How are you today?
I'm gonna switch it,
Oh yeah.
and actually I'm not gonna make you tiny this time.
Oh, tiny
At
is
least
okay.
at least I don't think that I am.
Hi Penny Smith,
Switch.
how are you today? Okay. I'm gonna
No, that
switch.
didn't.
I'm gonna swap.
That didn't do it. That didn't do it.
No, weird. Hang on here. Nope. Oh, thank you for this. That's so cute. I love it. Somebody sent me a little bear hat. Thank you, thank you.
Oh,
I think that was Katie. Thank you.
there
That's
we
so
go.
cute. Thank you so much. Oh yeah.
Okay,
So guys, welcome to Food Talk TV. Cass is doing some wild stuff with brisket tonight.
beautiful brisket. But it's cold. It's leftover. It's leftover brisket. So
Right.
we're going to be doing leftovers. Okay.
Yeah,
And
leftovers. Okay.
by the way, the goal up there is for Community Fest, because we're in Community Fest right now.
That's right.
Community Fest season for TikTok. So
Yeah, so let me see if I can use this. Yeah, so it's like the little, I'm gonna send us some. There, I sent us some. There we go. Okay. So those little gifts that I just sent, those are the ones that is for Community Fest. So we're in that this week. Yay!
So we would appreciate that.
Appreciate that. And tap the screen and share the live. And then if you guys, oh man, I need to re-up my little heart here. And now, all right, there you go. Join my fan club. I'm back in. I got the heart me, guys. Thank you so much. What is Community Fest? So TikTok puts on these events, and it's basically like where your community sends you these particular gifts, and it puts you up in the rankings.
Yes.
Like
it's a competition.
It is. It is a competition. So, oh yeah. Oh yeah. So you're getting a nice healthy slice of this brisket.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that brisket looks so yummy. Thank you, Katie. Katie is like, she is like, bam, 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 bam. I got you.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so this is brisket.
Ooh. Jesse always makes a good brisket. All of our grill guys on here make wonderful, wonderful meat, and they have taught other people on here, and it's, oh man, so good. It's like I have not had a bad brisket out of Texas yet.
That's going to be the first serving of brisket for the first recipe. I'm going to have to cut a little bit more a little bit later. But I'm going to move this out of the way.
Brisket would you say that is like?
This is about a pound of brisket.
Thank you, thank you.
This is about a pound. Yeah.
Okay, so about a pound. I was like, and Kaz does make smaller portions because he cooks for 1 or 2 people usually.
Okay, let's get this
All right. Tap that screen, guys. Oh my gosh. So, how's the weather been?
Yeah, how's the weather been every place? Every place. I saw in the news that most of the country is either hot or hotter.
So I was watching on like up in Utah, northern Utah and stuff like that. They have snow advisories.
What?
Winter storm advisories. Yep, they're on the opposite end. Which I mean, you know, I like that Kaz is repurposing leftovers. Me too. Because listen, there should never be any leftover brisket, but you know, Kaz is just one guy. He can't eat that whole thing. Yes, it is snowing in Idaho. Yes.
We had so much brisket. We had so much brisket yesterday.
So, like, we've had one extreme or the other. Depends on where you're at, I guess. On the weather stuff. Hang on here. I'm trying so dearly to sew my husband's button on his pants, but I cannot find a needle that will go through this denim. So I'm having trouble doing that. Hang on here, let me turn you guys up. And also for my snack tonight, I'm having a 0 sugar soda and some blueberries. He's always got something I'm munching on, you guys.
Always got something.
When you're watching a food show, you're always munching on something.
I know. You know, I occasionally, and tomorrow I'll be on RX's show. And every time I'm commenting for her, my mouth is watering and I'm so hungry. We have an after call afterwards, and I have to say, I gotta go, RX. I'm hungry. I have to eat something.
I mean, she makes aesthetically beautiful food too.
Yes.
So if you guys are interested in how to plate or how to make your food look pretty, RX is the lady for that, for sure. Man, I cannot find one. Aha! I found one.
That's plenty. That's plenty. That may even be more than a pound.
It looks like a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Coat the needle with soap and it will go through the denim. Yeah, I have a little thing here. Thank you so much, Katie. I have a little thing here that does that. But also I'm having trouble threading the needle because I have old lady eyes. So I'm also doing
it. So let's do this. I need to get a little bit of the croissant roll into the oven. I'm going to try and bake it. I'm trying to speed up this recipe just a little bit. A little bit. And the recipe is on FoodtokTV.com.
That's right. You know what? And I have not even pulled that up yet, which is weird.
Yeah, you normally have it. On your iPad.
iPad's right here. iPad's right here.
And I notice I'm not in the center of the camera. What's going on here?
Yeah, that's weird. I thought you were doing that on purpose, but no.
Nope.
All right, let's see here. Let's go to.
Okay, so I pulled this off this far, and I've been holding it, so it's still going to surprise me, no matter what, right?
It's gonna explode.
No, I guess it's just going to make me do it.
Oh my god! No. Every time.
Yeah. It gets you every time, right?
Yeah, it does every time. It's like I know it's coming. Okay. So food talk. All right, I gotta spell food right. FOOD. Talk. TV. There we go. .com. Alrighty.
Okay, so this is going to be this French dip squares is what I'm making. And this is going to be like a French dip sandwich, except for, you know, this is Sunday Night Live. We use a lot of puff pastry and croissant. So.
Look at this. Look at this picture on here. That looks ridiculously delicious.
I know, right? That's, what? Yeah. Before you got on, I told everyone that I've never tried this before, but I saw the picture and I'm like, I gotta try this. I gotta try it.
Wish I was down there because I want to try it too. And brisket queso dip, cheese and brisket. Come on.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a win all day long. All day long. All right. So what are you doing there?
All I'm doing is trying to spread it out just a little bit on the
Okay.
pan. And at the same time, while I'm spreading it out, I'm trying to push the seams together.
Right. So I don't know if they have this down there, but up here they have the croissant dough that
In the
is on.
sheets.
Yep.
Just the sheets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They do.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought that I was getting, but it was not.
Surprise.
That's right. So you don't complain, you improvise, right?
That's right. And you know, that's what we were doing, pushing those seams together before that came out anyway. I
That's right.
see Melissa Murd is in the house.
Melissa Murd! Melissa
Hey,
Murd,
hey.
the Spice is Right.
Yep, she'll be on tomorrow afternoon or evening with the spices
Okay.
right.
So this is going to go in the oven for about 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget.
Okay.
5 minutes,
Oh,
okay?
man, we're fast. Set a timer for 5 minutes. You guys set a timer for 5 minutes. Okay. So I got a new phone, because I crashed my scooter. Well, someone ran over me with my scooter. And
Yes.
so I got a new phone. So now, like, none of my Siri stuff is working right. So-
Oh, you got to get everything reset up?
oh, it's not everything, just like some stuff. And it's just irritating. What is
So
that?
I've got just white onions. I'm going to brown these up a little bit because I don't want to wait all day long to get caramelized onions.
Okay. Sounds good.
That would take a lot. That would take longer than this live to actually do it right. I'm going to put some sugar in here.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
So you're saying that the recipe will take you longer if you do it the way the recipe says on.
Well, not for the onions. I put in this little hack in the recipes.
Okay.
What I just did with the pastry, puff pastry, or the croissant, that is not in the recipe, not yet. I think I'll put it in there though.
I mean, if it works out, I would. Because, I mean,
Yeah,
hey, us busy moms need to know.
that's right.
We need to know.
But yeah, if you want if you want caramelized onions, put sugar in it. It'll happen a lot quicker for you.
All right. Just a little sugar. A little sugar.
And I'm gonna get this going.
Some butter.
Some butter, and I'll move the camera so that you can see the pan. Don't sweat on that, okay?
I'm sweating because it's hot outside. Because we're all in a heat wave together, guys. All of us. It was 91 here. I think Kaz told me it got up to 100 down there.
Yes, 101.
Yeah, he's in Texas. I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Now it definitely could have been different for Melissa Murd. She's in a different part of the state.
So, Melissa, what was the temp down there? Curious. It's like 9,000. No.
9,000.
That's what it felt like to me. Ooh. No, listen, when I went down there and to Dallas with all of you guys and it was hot then, this is different heat up here. I don't know what it is. It's like more moist. The humidity is crazy. In fact, they were talking about how it's rained so much and yeah, it does have so many climates in Texas. That it's rained so much that Ohio, like the Midwest along the Ohio River Valley, is almost like a jungle, really.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's like that kind of intense heat, like it's moist heat, like you're in a sauna all day long. Oh yeah. Guys, if you're interested in this recipe, you guys need to check it out on FoodtokTV.com. And then also watch the replay on Facebook and YouTube. And then also join our group on Whisk Takers. It's on Facebook. It's on the Facebook Food Talk TV page. And then you can go to Whisk Takers, which is like a little subgroup in there. You can post your own pictures and your own recipes. Is this a cooktop? I am looking for one. Yes, it is. He uses this a lot.
Yes, this is an induction.
And did you say you got that on the Amazon?
I did. I did.
On that, not here.
Not TikTok, not right.
Yeah, TikTok not.
TikTok not. TikTok not.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, something like that. What's Cooking Club? Cooking Club, well, Katie, is a group of creators, and usually it's Kaz, and they will cook with you on Wednesdays, and they do it through a Zoom meeting. So basically, we just all cook together.
We actually stopped doing Zoom.
Oh, did you? Okay, so
Yeah. So it's Facebook. Facebook Messenger.
There you go.
Yeah.
So now Facebook Messenger, and you can do Cooking Club through there.
Yeah.
Awesome sauce. I like that.
And it's for subscribers can join. What we do is we give you the recipe a week before, and you get on and you cook with us. And as one person has a problem, we figure out as a group how to solve the problem.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 5 minutes is up.
5 minutes? Oh, good. Thank you.
Yeah, Cooking Club, it's fun. It can be fun. I haven't done it in a while because I have been working like a different schedule these days. So, oh yeah. So here we go. Okay, so you just bake that just a little bit for 5 minutes.
Yeah. And it did what it was supposed to do, so I think that I think we might be able to cut the time down a lot. So that's awesome.
Nice. I love that. Guys, keep tapping the screen and sharing the live. We appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you.
So I've got this hot because I'm trying to brown the onions actually very quickly.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's
very quickly is still going to be about 10 minutes.
Yeah, because I mean, it's a lot of onions.
Yeah.
All right, so I got this button sewed on for him, so he's happy now. All right.
So, hey, tell him about Grub Match, our Grub Match meetup.
So when we did Grub Match, it was about a month ago, and we all met up in Dallas, and we had such a fun time. Melissa Murd was the winner of Grub Match. She got to take home the big trophy. I posted a video of me sleeping with the trophy, which was funny.
The first time she saw that trophy, she said it was hers.
Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah, she did.
That is mine. I was like, oh, girl, go for it. But the things that we had to do was whip cream from heavy cream to stiff peaks and hold it over the top of your head, and it couldn't fall out. And yeah, so that was that. And I think Trini and Melissa were first. I got all my stuff last and came in third. There's that.
You're just casually walking through the kitchen, trying to get your stuff. I'm like, okay. What is she doing? What is she doing?
Well, don't worry. Y'all don't underestimate the power of the strong arm. Y'all saw it. You saw it. Look at that trophy. You posted trophy. And then the next thing was we had to make a French omelet. And the thing about the French omelet is you want to make it so it's like soft curds. And then also it cannot really have any browning on it. And you have to hold together. So traditionally it's rolled. I folded mine in half, but there were some that didn't make it, that I was kind of shocked that their omelet didn't hold together. So they were eliminated. Guys, I made it through that round. Can you believe it?
Yes, you did.
I know. The next round was the steak round, and we all had fillets, and you had to make it medium rare, and you could not use a thermometer. You had to just do it on your own, what you thought. And went through, did everything, and it was down to 4 people. It was Jesse, myself, Trini, and Melissa Murd. And Trini's was perfect. Jesse's was a little more done than it should have been.
Yeah, his was medium. His was medium.
Yeah, mine was definitely rare. In fact, it was blue rare. But I still stand on this. My steak got ate first. It did. I sliced it up, and the way I did mine was I sauteed it in butter and garlic and rosemary, and then basted it as I was going. 2 on one side, 2 on the other. I was cooking on a different cooktop with a different pan, and Jesse even offered me a cast iron skillet, which is what I traditionally cook in. And he offered it to me, and I turned it down because I did not want to do something different.
Ah.
I know. But he was doing something different. He was cooking it on the grill. Oh, well. So
Well, he didn't have any intention of winning. He didn't think he could do it.
he did it.
He did.
I
He
know.
did.
Nothing there.
Yeah,
Also-
he said, mine's going to be overdone. Mine's going to be overdone. Mine's going to be well. That I'm like, okay, well, bring it in anyway. And his was just over. It was just over.
It wasn't. It was not too far. But mine was definitely rare. So in that moment, you don't understand like how much like stress you're going through at that point. And I was like, oh my God, thank God. Yeah, I mean, I think I even yelled that, thank God. That it was Melissa and Trini at both of those girls. And then poor Trini cut her hand. I mean, there was like Oh, yeah. No, she burned her hand. She burnt her hand.
She burnt her hand.
No, Melissa cut her hand this week. So, oh yeah. All the things going on. So, and then of course Melissa came out on top. And I loved how they did, like, you know, they had the girls upstairs and then they had people judging downstairs, and it was awesome. It was awesome. So.
Okay, these
He is cooking onions right now, and he is going to be making, if you go to FoodtokTV.com, there's a recipe up there that he's going over. It's this, I don't know here, close that please.
French dip squares.
Yes, it's this one right here. It's French dip squares. Look at how amazing that looks. Happy Sunday from Forged. That's what we're making.
Forged.
And the recipe's already up there. And then also he's going to be taking, yes, it is Community Fest. Thank you so much for those Community Fest, guys. We appreciate that.
At Forged, our goal is only Community Fest gifts.
Only Community Fest gifts. Yes. Hey, I see Taylor is in the house. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. The next recipe after he gets this one done, he is going to be taking some of that brisket and making a queso dip.
That's right.
That's what I'm saying. Yay! Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, those are starting to brown now.
Yep.
Heck yeah. Fran Diego is in the live. I don't remember if I said hi to you. Rosalie, hi, what's on the menu? Today is brisket French dip squares, which he is sauteing the onions for right now. Brisket queso dip. Did you activate your bonus time, Kaz?
Oh, no. How do you do that?
Yeah, Forge, how you do that? Thank you for the Community Fest. Thank you, thank you. Woo-hoo. San Diego is number 3.
They're getting brown.
Oh, yeah, they are. How do we do that? I don't know. Let's see if I can change some here, too. Community Fest. Boom, 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 boom. Looking at using it up.
Let's see. Live insights. I'm trying to look.
Oh, thanks.
June live tips, Hall of Fame.
Oh,
I don't see anything.
I don't either. It says, let's watch Weekend Community Fest. Hang on here. Let me look. Contribute points now. I'm doing this. Go. Okay, soon.
So you guys, if you're watching and don't know about Community Fest, almost all of your live creators are enrolled in this, so you can help them out.
Yes.
Even if they don't know about their gifting, send only Community Fest gifts.
Okay. Hang on here. Send more points. Okay, I'll send another one.
And this is awesome because you don't have to be a big creator to win.
No. No, you don't. Although I see a couple people that I follow out there, they are really trying. They're out there every day. Under Fest Banner Manual. You hear that? He says under
Yes.
the Fest Banner Manual.
Yeah. Oh, okay. The Fest banner. Let's try it.
And then it says manual.
It just moved away. Flash goal for Community Fest. What's flash goal? Start.
There you go. All right, tap that screen, share that live. And if you guys are giving gifts, now's the time to do it, I think. Yes.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Got it. You can send that once a day. Okay, so there's something flashed up on the bottom. It says, help me get my goal. You can tap that, and I think it costs a penny.
Yes.
Okay.
So we would appreciate it.
He also had to get back into the fan club. I also had to re-up my fan club today, too. The little heart at the top. Thank you, thank you. All right. Hi, Gigi. Need different people to send one heart me. Okay. Everybody send one heart me. There you go.
Yeah, just send a heart me.
Yeah. And then, yes, Melissa Murd, thank you for those community fests. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Heck yeah, she just sent 30. Thank you, thank you. Heck yeah. All right, guys, if you guys want to know what Kaz is cooking, you can go to FoodtokTV.com and check it out there and follow along with the recipe. Right now, he's working on this brisket square recipe, this French dip square. I'm so excited for him. In fact, I'm going to click on the recipe and see what else we got to do here. Let's see. God bless you.
Thank you.
Salt and pepper.
Okay. So the onions are starting to brown.
Nice. Yeah, they are.
I just want to get them a little bit browner.
14 ounces sliced belly sliced roast beef. Yeah, but we're using brisket, so. All right. Provolone, which you already got. Crescent tube. God bless you.
Thank you.
2 tubes crescent dough. Here's the seasoned one. Okay. I'll send you a screenshot to do it for next time. Okay, thank you, Forged. And she says, this looks delicious. Oh, yeah. Yeah, God bless you. Everybody says, bless you, bless you.
Thank you. These the onions are actually making me sneeze. Not cry, sneeze.
Yeah, wild. That's just a white onion. I don't know why.
I don't know why.
I don't know why it is. Uh-oh. Come back. Okay. Anywho, so this week at the Schwab household, we moved Lillian's actual bed out of her room and put it over at her house because she's been sleeping on her mattress on the floor for the last 5 months.
At her new place.
In her new place, yeah. That she just didn't want to mess with it. He's like, I'm too busy. No, I'm too busy. I'm like, no, today's the day. So her brother is taking her room. So I was like, no, this is not fair to him. So we took it over today and then moved the bed out of here into there. That's why there's like piles of junk back here right now. Moved that bed in there for him because he needs a larger bed. 17, and he is still sleeping in a twin size bed, and he's like 6'1". It's not working out. So we had to get that moved over today. So that's what we were doing right up until 10 minutes before this live. Oh yeah. Well, Jerry and Lane were. I was not. Wait, I was not. Actually, I got something for him. He will be so happy. Anywho. And let me tell you, like, that looks amazing, guys. Those onions came together. It took about 10 minutes for real.
Yeah, about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes. That's what it says so in the recipe too.
I know.
This is rushed too, but the browning, the reason why it's gotten browned so quickly is because of the sugar.
User number 3, what's in the pan? That is crescent dough that's been par baked, so baked about 5 minutes. LB's Barbecue and More is in the house. Good evening. And then provolone. Provolone is on top of that. And what Kaz is doing is he's getting ready to make these yummy, yummy brisket squares. These I can't say it. Brisket French dip squares. And the recipe's on FoodtokTV.com, and you can kind of follow along. That picture, ooh, man, I love the glazed onions that are in there that kind of look like glazed.
I know, right?
I was right. And then all that cheese, yum, yum. It's gonna be delicious.
Okay, so I put the cheese down so that I could see how many slices I was going to need.
Okay.
And we're going to get the onions on here.
Okay. We're just putting some, guys, tap that screen and share the live. We're up to 24,000 likes. Thank you so much. Tap, 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 tap. Appreciate that. Hi, Mary Lynn. How are you? Oh, yeah. He's getting those onions spread around on there right now. And then
we're going to get some brisket on here.
Yeah, that brisket that Jesse made. If you're not following him, that's at Mr. Crown Royal. He has a show that he comes on Fridays. Is it Friday?
Friday.
Okay, Friday. He comes on and he is grilling and chilling.
Grilling and chilling.
Oh, yeah.
You guys also follow LB's Barbecue.
Absolutely. Also,
follow him.
Barbecue too. That's why I said I've never had bad barbecue out of Texas. Not one bad brisket, not one bad barbecue out of Texas. I am back. Kingsy. Back and better than ever.
Okay, that's good.
Hello, hello. That brisket was amazing. Yes, it was. Hello. That is Tony's Closet. Tony Ann is in here. Hello, hello.
Hey, Tony Ann.
Potatoes. Rocking. I can't see the rest of your name. It says in Ohio, though. So we're in Ohio. I'm in Ohio, too. No, that is onions. And then he has brisket on top. What's good, y'all? That's Cram Knives. Say hello to them and go give them a follow, too. Makes amazing, amazing custom knives. Also made a few for some of the creators on here. Amazing, amazing. Amazing work.
Beautiful knives. I think they're handmade.
They are. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Powell here. Okay, hey. Okay, I'm in Cincinnati. All right, Ron Henderson. Hey, Ron, hey. Oh, yeah. Hey, you, hey.
Hey, you, hey.
Yeah, hey, you, hey. Hello, everyone in the chat tonight. That's from LB. Oh yeah, 100% handmade to your specifications. I know. I really, really, really want to do one with like the dragonfly grip. Like, I just have this idea. I need to get with somebody like cram knives. I'm here with a couple noodles of soup. That's what Tony Ann's having. Oh, you're by the Columbus Zoo. Okay. Yeah, I know where Powell is.
So Tony Ann and her shop girls are going to be having a show on Food Talk TV.
The Godmothers.
The Godmothers.
Yes. Don't forget your daily heart me, guys. Tap, tap, tap. Share, follow, and subscribe. Thank you for the reminder, Fran Diego. Need one more heart me, please. Yes, one more heart me. That's that little, like, all the way at the top up there. There's a little, it might be gray. Make it red. Oh, yeah. Hello, hello, Trini. Oh, Trini's little puppy is so cute.
Trini Cooks is in the house.
That's one of our, not one of our followers. That is one of our creators. So follow her is what I'm trying to say.
Thirsty Thunder.
Oh,
Thirsty Thunder.
Oh, the Thursday Thunder crew. So you have caramelized, you have the pastry. You have the, oh, thank you so much. You have the caramelized onions. You have that beautiful brisket and then some provolone cheese. Am I missing anything?
You've got it all. Now we need another topping. Whoa, whoa,
whoa. Achieved our goal. Thank you. That was some cool knives too. You guys are doing great. Thank you so much. Is it? I'm feeling better. My hip is still sore. My head, I still get the headaches. I don't know if you guys know or not, but about 2 weeks ago, I was a pedestrian on a like the motorized kick scooter, and somebody hit me in the crosswalk. So that was a fun time that I don't want to care to do again.
It didn't look fun. That's all.
It
just didn't look fun. It didn't look fun.
Yeah, and I have not posted the video yet because I don't know if I'm allowed to. People have seen it, but I can't post it yet because we're still in litigation.
Yeah, you can see her get knocked off that sucker.
I did. I got knocked for a loop. So
okay, that one surprised me.
Yes, I am glad I am okay too. Thank you so much. I know I am so fortunate I did not break something, like for real. There's just, I don't know how I did it. I just kind of tuck and rolled, and I still got my elbows still going. It's a lot less bruised than it was.
Watching that video, the way you got knocked in the street, I'm surprised you had any time to react to anything.
I know. It's crazy. I think a lot of my headache stuff is like muscular stuff. I probably just, once I get to the doctor, they'll check me out and they'll be like, yep. For any sidekick in the house.
Hey, John.
Let's see here. Oh, yeah. We got John and Trini and Melissa and Fran and Tony. Cram knives. We got everybody. LB's barbecue.
It's nice to see all of our regulars.
Ladies in here. Did I say Fran Diego? I think I did. Oh yeah, I do love everybody doing this.
So I'm trying to make this big enough to cover this.
Okay. Because you're almost making like a sandwich type thing.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is going to go into an oven for about half an hour, I think.
Hello.
Really just doesn't seem like there's as much dough at this end as there was the other end.
Yeah, some people like that. Ah, Montmary 3 is in the house. Hello, hello. Good evening.
And I'm gonna go get a rolling pin.
Okay, gotcha. Melissa, am I wrong in saying that you did cut your finger, correct? Like, pretty good. Any kitchen accidents, you know. Oh, yeah. Roll her out. Yes, that's what I thought. With a serrated knife. So it's not just like you just...
Oh,
Yeah.
ouch.
Said she had to hold it above her head for like an hour. My goodness.
Melissa, don't do that. We don't
She
have
said
insurance.
yes. She said yes, that did happen. Yes, huge hugs. Because that is not... Listen, a serrated knife don't play. Kingsy, I see you. Hi. Just rolling around. You just did it today, didn't you? But she did say that the bread that she was cutting was delicious. Tap, 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 tap. That's free and shared alive. We appreciate it, guys. She was slicing her beautiful sourdough. That's what I thought. No. But the sourdough was good.
This is jalapeno and cherry sourdough. And this is regular sourdough.
Oh my gosh.
From Carrie. That's right. The Queen cheese.
The one I could not stop eating while I was there.
Oh, dessert one, right? Oh no, the croissant. Croissant, yes.
No, man, it was the one
with
that
all
had
that
2
butter.
sticks of butter. Yes, that was the one I could not stop eating it. It's like I would get a little piece and I could just hear it over there whispering like. And I was like, oh yeah, I do. Now read right back at it. Yes, that's the one right there. For sure, Melissa. The croissant one was the one that she had made. Okay.
Okay, we're going to get this in the oven. We're going to start on our other stuff.
Okay. I cut myself and salted butter burns. Yeah, salted butter does burn. Ah, because I'm sure it got right in there.
Also, I need a timer.
Okay.
Because I'm going to put some egg wash on here after about 15 minutes, okay?
Set a timer for 15 minutes.
This is going into a 400-degree oven.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Of course she definitely takes care of it. She's a nurse.
She's a nurse, yes.
Out there nursing. All right, so you got another pan on top of it. Is that to keep it flat?
Yeah. Okay. Just to keep it from getting too big. Okay.
Mr. Crown Royal, yo, yo, yo. Speaking of which, go give him a follow as well as Mustard Queen. That is the manager of the Chaos. And that is the brisket that he made. So he was getting ready to make some, this time he's getting ready to make some queso.
We're doing brisket leftovers.
Oh
and this is from Mr. Crown Royal. This is Jesse.
Heck yeah. Delicious.
You guys, you ought to be in Texas. You ought to be in Texas.
I don't know. I might not be able to take your guys' weather. I'm like, I can't take the weather now, and it's only 91 up here. But it is it's tropical.
I don't remember if Gotham Still, does this work on an induction? It does. It does.
Okay.
It does.
I swear I'm moving to Texas. I'm just moving to Texas to eat. I'm telling you.
Okay, so now we're going to make a little queso while that's in the oven. Please don't let me forget the that timer.
I got it.
Okay, good. All right.
I'm not putting in the bread today, guys.
The queso dip is also on the website. All right.
Oh yeah, it sure is. And the brisket queso dip. I'm telling you, the brisket French dip squares. That's the one that's going to take me out. This is the recipe picture right here. So this is what we're making. And if you guys want to follow along, Trini says that she uses her Gotham steel on her induction burner. Okay. Man, the smoke on that brisket. I know, LB. I know. It is a very beautiful one. There will be no AC at my school tomorrow, and it will be 94. Mary, no.
Oh.
And feel like 101, no thank you. It was so good, and I bet that will be amazing, Kaz. Oh, I know. I know it will be, LB. That's going to be delish. This only takes about 15 minutes to prep and only about 10 minutes to cook.
Yes.
That's what it says. I have a personal... Listen, I would do half days. I'd be like, oh, guys, it's too hot to work. Half day.
You know what? I want to explain to people. This is just, maybe this is 10-second cooking school.
Maybe.
Or maybe not. A lot of people, you will see them do a horizontal slice when they're doing onions, or a couple of horizontal slice. You don't have to do that. The reason why chefs do it is because when they're looking for a dice, when they're trying to dice and they want even dices, when you're cutting a tomato, or I'm sorry, an onion, when you're cutting an onion, when you get to this side, if you don't make that slice, then the dice is going to be bigger. And if it's bigger, then other chefs are going to look at you and call you lame. Okay, but when you're at home, it doesn't matter. You don't have to make those horizontal slices when you're dicing onions. Okay.
Okay. Sharing is caring. That's right. That's right, Taylor. So, hola, Kaz, says Luis.
Hola.
So, Lillian and Maria have a household name now. So, they've named the house.
What?
It's
really?
Because Lillian's last name's Schwab and Maria's last name's Taylor. So, it's the Schwaler household.
Schwaler.
Schwalers. Yeah.
Okay.
Montmary says, thanks, Kaz. I watched Gordon Ramsay video on how to cut an onion, like you said. Thanks so much for the tip.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have to do that at home. It's only if someone is scrutinizing your dicing technique.
Like, really?
Yeah, exactly, right?
At my house. You're lucky to get onions at my house.
We need this. We only need half an onion.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love the Spice is Right. The Spice is Right is up there right now. Mr. Crown Royal is putting those emoticons up there. And that is Melissa Murd's Spice is Right emoticon for her show on Mondays. And I do...
Christine, I asked Google. I said, what's the longest running show on TikTok?
And it
said TikTok is for short form videos.
Okay.
So there is no longer. So I rephrased it. I said, is FoodtokTV the longest running show? And it said multiple sources confirm that FoodtokTV is the longest running.
That's right. That's right. FoodtokTV right here, baby. Oh, yeah.
Wow, this thing is full of seeds.
It's so full. I was going to say, look how you were cutting it to not get the seeds, but like, I think it's getting seeds.
Okay, so this is queso. You can have it as spicy as you want.
That's right.
I don't like it that spicy. So I'm trying not to put the seeds in, but if you like jalapeno, put the seeds in.
Yeah,
Put the
get
seeds
wild.
in. But this is what I do.
What extra? Yeah, that's how I do it too. Yeah, that is awesome, isn't it, Trini? I was like, we're part of it. Yay! Monday, on Monday, we have Guadua Cooks, which is RX. And I think she comes on at
4:30.
4:30. And
But
then,
that's normal. I'm not sure if she may have been changing up her schedule.
okay, maybe. And then also the Spice is Right. Then Tuesday, we have Cooking with Crunchy. And then Wednesday, I can't see that one, Daphne Dishes and Down Home Comfort. What is the other one? I can't see that one. I don't know. Aunt Mary 3 says, I need to run. Sorry for only being here briefly. Good to see
We
everyone.
appreciate you.
We always appreciate you. Thank you for the likes and the shares. We always appreciate you when you pop in. Thank you so much.
And you guys, if you're just scrolling through, you're not following, give us a follow.
We got the Thursday Thunder. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, keep
ahead.
going. Keep going, keep going.
You guys can read all those emoticons. And I can't read them because they're so tiny. And then Friday, we have, well, I know one of those is Jesse. I'm not sure who else is there. Don't know. Carrie is on Tuesday, yes. Tuesday night is, yeah, what's in Papa's belly? Thank you so much. Michelle in the house, please say hello. If she is, I enjoyed hanging out with her at the Airbnb. Excuse me.
Okay. I'm sure she's in the house. And we are using a lot of garlic in this.
Tuesday at 7. Yeah, what's in Papa's belly? Yes, thank you. And then Saturday, I know one of those is Taylor's.
Hey, you missed Mayumi. Is she not in there?
Yeah, Mayumi's on there too, but I couldn't tell which one was hers.
Oh, and also, Mayumi is going to be doing her show completely in Japanese from now on.
I know, I'm so excited for that. Oh, Kaz, let me tell you what. You show them that thing right there. I got one coming, and it's going to be available on my TikTok shop soon. I'm so excited.
Really?
Yes. It's going to be on there.
Yeah, these are great. They're just great.
I'm getting
just
it.
grating.
I am so excited. Yes, so Mayumi, her first language is Japanese. So she's going to be, and she's Friday. She's the first one. Thank you. And she is going to be doing a Japanese show, and I love that so much.
And of course, you guys know it's Food Talk TV, so you're going to be able to understand everything they're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The recipe will always be available on Food Talk TV, too.
Yes.
I'm so excited about that.
That's 3 of that.
I have listened to the Japanese show. I'll have to listen to the Japanese show. I know, right? I was like, a lot of the times when everybody else is live, I'm at work. So that it's kind of a bummer for me. So sometimes I don't get to listen to everybody. Sometimes I'll turn it on and just leave it on in the background, though. And they're like, what is this noise in the kitchen?
Okay. Can move you around just a little bit.
Woohoo. So we
I'm
can
going to start to work on this queso.
Okay, I'm excited for it.
Okay, so we're going to get a couple tablespoons of butter in here.
With no subtitles. Oh, come on, Jay Woo. Said, with no subtitles, it's worthless. I was like, no, come on now. It'll be all right. Does she post her recipes before her live? That would help to follow. Yeah, a lot of the time, most of us post our recipes before we go live.
Now she doesn't always. She's got four kids, I think.
Yeah, she does. It's a little busy.
Yeah. So she doesn't always do it.
But sometimes. The subtitles are on the YouTube replays for Mayumi's. Boom!
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yep. So Jay Woo, you can just go over to our YouTube channel and watch the replay with the subtitles. There you go. Now everyone's happy. That is awesome, actually. I love that. So you're gonna cook those little onions down a little bit.
Yes.
Okay. And what kind of cheese are you gonna use? Let's see what the recipe says. I'll tell you.
Okay.
Okay, hang on here. I gotta close this ad. White or yellow American cheese? Okay.
I'm going to be using white American cheese. And what does it say not to use
Not
for this recipe?
Velveeta. Not Velveeta.
Because that's cheating. That's cheating,
Yeah,
which is awesome. And I do make queso with Velveeta, and we've got several recipes on FoodtokTV.com with Velveeta. But so this is a different recipe.
Okay. Also, it says it's from the deli counter. So
Yes, it's hard to get the white American cheese.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh man, currently learning Japanese, so this will be good practice for me. Yes, it will, Kingsley.
There you go.
That would be great. It is. I watch and try to assist in the comments, but I might learn. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I love that. Yeah,
So does Daphne Dishes have a emoticon?
Yeah, she did. Where is hers? I think it just says Daphne Dishes. Again.
So I'm just softening up these onions here before we move on.
Somebody put Daphne's emoticon down there. Egg wash on the pastry. Is it time?
Is it time?
I think so. Hold on, let's look at my alarms. How much time is left on the timer? Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Okay, cool. We'll pause that for a second.
Oh, thank you guys. Look, there's Daphne Dishes. That's her emoticon. Thanks, guys. Trinity and Melissa got it. They're on it. I plan to live there soon. Getting ready to move. Ooh. German, Japanese, Tagalog, ASL, English, and Spanish. Fran, all right. Listen here. That's pretty awesome. I can count to 5 in Japanese. That's it.
Count to 5.
Ich, ni, san, shi, go. That's it.
You can count. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I can count in section, said Melissa. I can count in section. Let's see. Sesame Street taught me how to count to 10 in Spanish, right?
Sesame Street. Okay.
I got a funny story about sign language. Is that in 5th grade, I had a teacher that said that we had to learn the sign language alphabet. Okay. And we had to be able to sign our name before we could go outside to recess. Like that was, you got to go outside. My name's Christine. I had 9 letters. You know, like the kids like Amy or you know, they don't have very many. I'm like Christine. I can sign very little, like very little. I do have a few deaf customers that come in. One of the signs that I always learn was help. Like, you know, can I help you? And then they usually we hash it out from there. He is making. Your mom is deaf? I did not know that, Mary Lynn. That is, okay. You both sign. We right now are making brisket queso dip using that brisket that's on the counter there, and then also making these delicious French dip brisket. I'm sorry, brisket French dips squares.
Yes.
I've said that recipe wrong every single time. I'll just let you know.
Okay, so let's.
But if you want to know, it's right
down
here on
here.
FoodtokTV.com. Let's see here. Oh, well, I'm sure you're way more fluent than me. I can just get by. Right? Same. Let's see. Faux, real, text. Listen, I took 2.5 years of French, and I don't have that much French. Joe Panther. I used to be able to sign properly. Neuropathy has stopped that. That'll do that. Annuals in shorthand. I can't read them now. Okay, so that was something I was talking about the other day. The lost art of shorthand.
Oh, shorthand.
Shorthand. People don't, kids like Gen Z and like the millennials, I don't think a lot of them learned it in high school.
I don't think that's a thing anymore.
No. It is not a thing.
For secretaries, right?
Yeah. Well, for court reporters too. Yeah. Did anybody else learn shorthand in high school? Just curious. Medical shorthand. I took trigonometry instead. Same. Melissa can. I figured as much. You're a nurse.
Well, nurses are even different.
Shorthand. Okay. I'm learning this about you. Great quality to have. Okay, what are you brushing on there?
This is egg along with some Lipton onion soup.
Oh, okay. I missed you putting the soup in there. I saw you do it, but it didn't register.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love our side conversations that we have in the comments. It's great. Like Kaz is just up there cooking away.
It's perfect.
We're talking about shorthand.
It really is. It's perfect. Okay, so that's enough of that.
What do you guys?
Let's get this back in the oven.
What else do you guys think that like today's kids won't know? Now I know a lot of people say handwriting, which is one, but they've kind of come back around to that.
Yeah. Some kids are actually learning cursive now.
Yeah. So I have one of my kids that never learned cursive, and that's Lane. They didn't teach him, and so it was my job to teach him.
Okay, so let's get back to this queso here. Give me 10 minutes on the timer. Oh, let's do 5 minutes. 5 minutes, okay?
We need a 5-minute timer. Okay, got it. Yes, analog clock reading. Both of my kids can do that, but it was not something that they learned in school. It was something they learned in preschool, and it was because I sent them to a different preschool. Writing checks and addressing letters, yes. Writing a formal letter. A lot of that's email now, I will not lie.
Hey, writing a check, I can tell you that I grew up writing checks, but I had to write a check about 2 weeks ago. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is a skill.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you notes, yeah. That's a big one. I will tell you, thank you notes are not even a thing anymore, it seems like. And I know y'all are in the South, too, so you better be writing them thank you notes.
Jalapeno, diced jalapenos going in here now.
Okay, gotcha. So we got the jalapenos, the onions, balancing an account, because they assume, like, people assume that the bank is going to have it right every time. Let me tell you how they don't.
Yeah, just balancing the checkbook.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is proof. Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's get this garlic in here. I'm going to turn it down a little bit.
Okay. Multiplication tables, because now they got a computer in their hand at all times.
Yes.
It tells them every answer that you could want to know. Yeah, make a pie crust. That's for real. And that's why we're kind of here, like as a food community, to learn those simple, Basic things. Roman numerals. Oh, yeah. Counting change back. Okay, I got a story about that. Listen, sew on a button. I just did that today. Look, I just sewed this button on while I was sitting here.
Yeah. Oh, just sewing on a button is actually a big deal too.
It is. But counting the change back, I actually had a mom that came into the shop and she made her son buy the things, and he had a bunch of change that was in he had a little pouch. She made him stand there and take it out, no matter how painfully slow he did it. I waited, and there were two gentlemen behind him, and they were so incredibly patient, and they were so incredibly kind to let that kid stand there for probably about 7-8 minutes, counting out $1.45 change.
Wow.
That was a good mom. Yes.
Wow. That
And
is a good
you know
one.
what? I was like, hell yes. You stand right here. Let's do it. I said, all right. And he would ask me, how much do I need? Again, he forgot. You know, I'd be like, well, it's $1.45. And he was like, all right, I'm at $1.30. I was like, yeah, you're almost there. I was like, keep going. And so he did. And there we go. It was awesome. Oh, 12 key. Oh, like the 12 key calculator? Is that what you're talking about? I don't even think I learned that.
We didn't have.
How to spell because of the texting shorthand. They have a different shorthand of their own. What did you
Yes,
add in
they
there,
do.
guys?
That was half and half.
Okay.
Now I'm getting ready to slowly add in the cheese.
All right. Ooh, this is the fun part now.
And the reason why you saw me mixing up the half and half, because I put a little secret ingredient in there that not everyone is going to have, and it's not in the recipe. It's called sodium citrate, and it's what keeps this nice, smooth, and creamy the next day. It won't seize up.
Citrate. Really?
Yeah, they have it in the canning section at Walmart.
Okay.
That's where I bought it.
All right. Wait, is that canning salt?
Yeah, I think it might be called canning salt, but I'm not sure.
An emulsifier. Yes.
Yes.
It is an emulsifier. There's your change.
This is white American cheese. And
What's the difference between white American cheese and yellow American cheese?
Achote. It's coloring.
Just colorants. It is.
Yeah.
1,000%. It's the same flavor. Oh yeah. Your timer is up.
Okay, let me see what it looks like. Ooh, it's looking good. I think that's it.
All right. Yeah, just food coloring, natural or otherwise. I do think the FDA said something about trying to get rid of all food dyes that were not useful.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
They actually are going to do that. Texas signed a law saying that there can't be any color additives in food.
Mm-hmm.
So the FDA was going to do it, but now I think most of the people who make anything with colors are just going to do it so they don't have to make two different versions of the product.
Gotcha. Is that ciabatta? No, that is the brisket
Queso.
French dip squares that's in the back.
Oh, oh, in the back? Yes, in the back.
Focaccia?
Sorry.
Nope. It's okay. No, it's actually crescent dough that he has like cheese and brisket and onions all stuffed inside of it. The recipe is on FoodtokTV.com. It's actually the very first recipe. I'm staring at it right now.
And that actually does have to rest a little bit.
It looks like that. Oh yeah. Oh man, that looks good. So he's just adding that cheese in there, all willy-nilly. Stirring it up. Oh yeah. So on this recipe, it calls for, hang on here, give you the recipe. 1 pound. 1 pound of cheese. Not Velveeta. Do not use the Velveeta.
It's not that you can't, but we have other recipes for Velveeta. Queso.
For Real Texas wants to know, would you serve this at a party? Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
For dinner? Also, yeah. Yes.
Okay, so I switched to a whisk because I need to make sure that it's nice and smooth. Everything is.
Oh yeah, that makes good sense. Oh yeah, those brisket French dip, same. I would cut them almost into like a little sandwich. Too fancy for a tailgate? No, I think it would be delish for a tailgate.
Oh yeah.
Tailgate or at home tailgate. Party at your house? Make those. Oh yeah. I'm just getting all that cheese melty schmelty in there. Oh yeah. Just woke up and saw you were on. Babs!
Hey, Babs.
Here. Yes, I think this would be great football food. Absolutely. For sure.
Okay, this is getting very thick now, and it'll get thicker as it cools down.
Oh yeah.
But because of the little ingredient that I put in there, it will always stay smooth and creamy, even in the refrigerator.
Which I love that. What is he making? He's making brisket queso dip right now. And then he also made some brisket French dip squares, which are cooling in the back. Can you sub cornstarch?
For what?
For the citric?
Nope.
I wouldn't.
It's not, the citric acid is to keep it creamy. Cornstarch thickens up.
Right. I wouldn't. I would think that the cornstarch would make it too lumpy for Real Texas, for real. You're welcome.
But you can put anything you want in your queso, including cornstarch if you want. But it's not substituting.
No.
It's not substituting. That'll just make it do something different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. People use, for their queso, they use condensed milk.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That
I used half and half. You can, it's your queso. And if I was on the tailgate show on Saturdays, I'd come up with 3 or 4 puns.
All right. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Brisket.
Putting that good in there.
Yeah.
My gosh. I think you need to test it though. Let's see here. You see, I just learned flour makes it creamy and cornstarch would make it harder. It's from Babs. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This is really thick. And it's getting thicker.
You dip chips in this when it's done? Yes, you can dip chips in this. You know
yes. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm going to highly suggest?
What?
You know, you got those brisket French dip sandwiches over there? Dip that in it. Like, take your recipes and dip them together. Yeah.
That's a big fat piece. I don't really want that.
I would. I want some big chunks.
Oh, okay. There's big chunks, but it was just a chunk of fat. Okay, so that's done. I'm going to set this aside for a little bit, and I'm going to make some au jus, and then we're going to start plating this stuff. Okay.
Now, while he's doing all that, imagine with me, if you will, a plate of some delicious corn tortilla chips, fresh made, and then the big chunks of the brisket on top with sauce on top of it. Oh, yes. Maybe some jalapenos, a little sour cream on there. Dinner. Girl dinner.
girl dinner. Okay, so I'm done with the brisket. For now, I'm going to put some on top as garnish.
Listen, the way I would be putting the rest of that inside that queso. Avocado, cilantro, yes. Yes, some nice, beautiful slices of avocado and some cilantro on top. Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Do it all. Since that's what people will expect. Okay.
Okay, good.
Getting her all cleaned up. Gonna make some
Yeah.
au jus.
Gonna make some au jus. Au jus.
Say au jus up here. Up here in the Midwest, some au jus.
Au jus.
Yeah. No, au jus. Not au jus.
No, I didn't put this. I didn't put the recipe for au jus up on Food Talk TV
I know that's awesome.
because I thought that it had to be there already. And just before I came on, I was checking for it. I'm like, no, it's not
Indeed,
here.
it won't.
Now, if you don't have drippings, which I do not, because I'm making this from leftovers, you're gonna have to follow this recipe with a bunch of broth, beef broth.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, you guys, there is this hotel that's in Louisville, Kentucky. And so every time, I talk about au jus or whatever sauce, I always talk about this. It reminds me of the hot brown down in Louisville, Kentucky. It's called a hot brown. It's a turkey sandwich with bacon, and it's got this Mornay sauce on it. And then you can dip it in the au jus. Oh.
And of course, Mornay is basically the same sauce that you put on macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, it's basically cheese. But it's so good. What am I
going to do with this?
Babs, for this evening snack, I'm having a Coke Zero and some blueberries. Yes, hot brown, baby. It is delicious. There's also this other place called Wild Eggs. They make a hot brown, but it's like a breakfast one with eggs on it. Oh, so good. So good. What you got there?
This is garlic powder.
Okay.
And onion powder.
All right. Oh yeah, it is delicious.
Because you can't have French dip without something to dip it in. And I know, there's queso there, and I know you want me to do that.
I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. There's the queso.
Just throwing it out there.
Just throwing it out there. Oh yeah. No, I've had like a migraine all day, so I've been trying to keep hydrated, because they always say, "Oh, you're just dehydrated." Well, I'm also, somebody told me that the blueberries are good for that. So I'm sitting here munching on blueberries. My cousin took me to this hamburger place. Oh my God, the best little sliders. Ooh, what was it called, Babs? Don't tell me White Castle. Jerry and I went over to the Hard Rock Cafe, and they have these little sliders that are really good too. Oh, yeah. I love that little flat. Oh, it's called White Manna. Okay.
All right, so this, I'm going to bring it to a boil, and then I'm going to let it simmer for a few minutes while I make a little pico de gallo, which is only going to be cilantro, some cherry tomatoes, and some red onion.
Okay, he's doing the thing up tonight, guys. Keep tapping that screen and sharing this live. Thank you so much for the 66,000 likes. Appreciate you guys. I love a good little slider, I'm telling you right now. I always feel like it's like what they do with the bread. Like if they don't toast the bread just right, like it just ruins it. I don't know. That's me. Birdie, did I see you? Did I see Birdie? I think I did. I did. Hey Birdie, how are you? Let's see here. Are the sliders done? Oh man, I know, right? They are done. They are sitting
They
back.
are done.
She
They're
says,
done.
I'm here. I see you. I know I saw your little fingers pop up there and I was like, where are you? Let's see. It's on the potato roll. They wrap it in paper. Ooh, I love a potato roll. Oh, and they wrap the little sliders in the paper. Let's see them.
Okay, so
Him.
you guys will notice that I did not wash these, but please look. But please look. See the little holes?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I have to do is run water through the top.
Just like these containers, they have holes in them.
That's right.
Am I eating straight? This is my container of blueberries. Nobody else eats these. Just me. And yes, I'm eating straight out of the container. We're trying to save dishes here. Right, Babs? Queen G, Texas Cooking is in the house. Hey, Carrie.
Hey, Carrie.
Cooking. Also, Mama T's in the house. Hey,
Whoa.
Hey. Everybody popped in all at once. Well, hey, y'all. Hey. Blueberries are good brain food. Yes, they are.
Carrie, I've been showing off your bread.
Oh yeah, bragging all about it. Oh yeah,
and of course, Christine can't have any.
No, because it's not there. I'm not there. Queen says,
You're not there.
I eat out of the container as well. See, there you go. I'm not the only one. I won't say it's your house. You know, it's not like I'm serving it to anybody. I made rosemary garlic bread last night. What, Birdie? That sounds amazing. I love rosemary and garlic. I don't know what it is. Like, it's intoxicating to me. Like, it's good on steak. It's good in bread. It's good in pasta. It's good on everything. Maybe I need to grow garlic.
Well, olive oil.
I wonder what it tastes good. It's good in omelets. That's right. It's good on everything, Joe Panther. Heck yeah. Let me see how long it takes to grow a garlic. Now, I'm on my iPad here, guys. You know, because this is.
Let's get some cilantro in here.
Grow garlic. Boom. Oh, 8 to 10 months. My gosh. I need to plant it.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Listen, you don't even play with me. I will drag it in my house. You know I will. It is typically planted in the fall. That's why I figured it was probably like potatoes. Dang it. Well, this fall, guess what we're planting? Garlic. Hello. Did I see a video posted of the dogs today? I think both of you guys had a video of the puppies today. As I saw, John was making food for Honey, the puppies, and they pretended like they didn't even know who she was. Oh, concentrated on John making the food. That was it. It's the wrong way to cut. Well, it's okay. He's been doing it for a minute.
Yeah, for a minute. I saw it in a YouTube video once. Yeah. Oh, it was me I was watching. I forgot.
Oh, hey. We're grilling pinwheels tonight with potatoes, rice, and veggies and cheese inside. Who said that? Carrie. What? She about ready to try to make me fly down there and get some of that. Because I'm ready. Granddaughters have been here all day, so hey. I haven't, but I will.
Okay, so I think that the au jus is ready.
Okay, yay. Yeah, you gotta love YouTube. That's how people learn. Yep. And then just right here too. You know, FoodtokTV. You can check out this recipe. Not this one, but the brisket queso and the brisket French dip squares. Those are available on FoodtokTV.com. Tap and share. Tap, tap, tap the screen. And if you guys are part of the community, you can go up and any of the gifts that you give today, the Community Fest gifts, those actually help us out in the rankings. Thank you so much.
Yes.
We're having fun with the grandkids. Aw. Yes, he is making, that is the brisket French dip squares. And he made some brisket queso. And he's got a little au jus there. I think they are doubled. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, you know what? I didn't put in the au jus. It's not too late. But
Watch the cilantro. It will be really salty. Oh, yeah. Of course he did. Guys, we prep before we start cooking on our lives. Just to let you know. So, absolutely. What you doing over there, Kaz?
I forgot to put Worcestershire sauce in the cilantro.
Okay.
Or in the cilantro. I'm thinking about what you were saying about cilantro.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I know. About the sandy cilantro. Oh, yeah, for sure. We spent an hour or more prepping. Yeah, I know, for real. I was like, usually I'm like, the hour before I go live, I'm like freaking out calling Kaz.
Yes.
He's like, calm down. You're fine. Oh, yeah.
That's au jus.
Just 'cause.
Let's get this out. Actually,
You're
let's
so
get another.
Wow, you're wild.
Let's get another cutting board. Okay.
You just. And prepping is a big part. Absolutely, Babs. Yeah, usually like we're planning out, okay, we got this recipe, we got to write, and then, you know, because a lot of the time the recipes are coming from my head. Not all the time, but some of the time. All right. Oh, he's got a nice size one. You put the cutting board on top and then flip it out on, like, put the cutting board on top.
But I need this top, or this part as the top.
Okay. Is it not pretty on the bottom?
It is. It's very pretty on the bottom, but I put the egg wash on top.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, GPT. I know, Trini. I know you got Chat GPT for the win with me with the formatting my recipes. I know. I need to get on that train. Me, I'm still doing it the whole way. Oh yeah. I really want some of that. Guys, the recipe for this is on FoodtokTV.com. Guys, we're up to 72,000 likes. Thank you so much.
Holy moly.
I know. You guys are out there doing it. Thank you. Thank you.
God. We get any more, Chef's going to have to eat a tomato. Oh, wait. This is not his show. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm serious. That looks so good. Trini says, yes, absolutely. Bab says that looks good. Heck yeah.
Okay.
I think it was Texas for real, or for real Texas, whoever was like, hey, is this good for, a tailgate or a party or a dinner? It's good for all of that. Like an easy, quick dinner.
I think we're going to need a bigger knife.
Yeah. I can hear that crunch too, right? Like I just want to, I know he made the au jus, but I just want the corner piece dipped into. That's all I want. I'm dreaming about it right now. Oh, wow. Okay, that's serious. Things just got real here. Bigger than that one? No, yeah, bigger than that one. It's this one. But it's like perfect. It like cut all the way across that thing. Is that like a cake knife?
This is a slicing knife, and it's typically used for brisket. And since we have brisket here, it was just waiting to be called into service.
Yeah, it was. Oh, of course, he had to go to Narnia to get it, but Heck yeah. Okay, what piece do you guys like? Do you like corner or middle or side? Tell me. I think I would personally like any piece, but I would probably go for the corner just because I know I could dip it into that queso. Just saying. The brisket. So, oh, yum. Okay.
This is a brisket, the cheese, and the onions.
Mm-hmm. I know somebody said the corner. I know, any for me too.
Oh, you wanted to see what the bottom looked like? There's the bottom. So I'm going to have to change the recipe because the recipe called for cooking a lot longer, and we shortened up the cooking time considerably. Are you there, Christine? Tell me in the chat if you can hear Christine. Well, maybe you can't hear me. Oh, you guys can't hear Christine. Yeah, it sounds like her phone connected to a car or something like that. Christine, we can't hear you. The brisket. These are the brisket French dip slices. Now you don't need brisket. The recipe also calls for roast beef.
Weird.
I hear you now.
Okay, now I'm back. Bro, I don't know what happened. That was weird.
Okay.
That's weird. Usually it's the other way around. That does look amazing.
You know what? I'd never tried this before, and it really came out looking like the picture.
It did. Pretty close. I mean,
Mine's a little browner, I think.
Well, no, it wasn't even that. It's like they had theirs like perfectly sliced in these like perfect little slices. Yours was off of an actual brisket.
Yes.
So
Oh yeah.
that's the difference. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let's
see how it tastes. That's what I want to know. We'll get some of that queso.
We're gonna find out. I need to get the queso.
Yes. The crust is made out of crescent roll dough. So he rolled one out and then he baked it. He baked it for a partial bake, just for 5 minutes, and then he put on his onions, the brisket, the cheese, and then he put the second crust on top after he rolled it out, and then did an egg wash on top. And the egg wash had something in it.
It had French onion soup.
Yes.
The not French onion soup, the Lipton onion soup mix.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Crown Royal, for the gifts. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Mr. Crown Royal, for the brisket
I know. Oh my, that's
that
right.
we're using today.
Oh, look at that cheese. That queso, that brisket queso. Oh yeah. It does sound delicious. It looks delicious. I'm sure it smells delicious. Heck yeah.
Now there's brisket in there, but
Brisket everywhere. Yay, brisket. That's right. Mr. Crown Royal is in the house, guys. Go give him a follow. He did make this brisket. That
yes,
has
he
it.
did.
Man, that looks amazing. Trini says, is that the brisket from our weekend?
No, this is a brisket that Mr. Crown Royal made yesterday.
So jealous you guys live so close together. I really am. Like, dang. Oh my gosh. Give me a freaking fork.
Okay.
Get the pictures.
Get the pictures. I know. I need to get the pictures.
Listen, I know he's always telling us, Taylor is always telling us, and then let me tell you about how many times I have forgotten to get the pictures because you're just interested in eating. Yes, that is not, is it corned beef brisket? No, it's just a regular brisket.
It's smoked brisket.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. Sorry, Mary. Oh yeah. What would you? How would you eat this, guys? Wish I lived close to any one of the cooks on Food Talk TV, right? You'd be like, come to our house and eat. That's when I'm eating, everybody's eating. If you're at my house, you're eating. If we're eating, we're all eating. Heck yeah. Mary Pat Bell, you're welcome. Oh yeah. Get it together. It looks really good. Okay, I'm curious to see what piece you pick. Because I didn't get to hear that because it was in the non-hearing stage.
The non-hearing stage.
When I could hear me, but they heard me.
Okay. I'm just adjusting the camera a little bit.
Okay. So now he's going to get down to business and eat. Yes, ma'am, Babs. I'll have the little picture emoticon.
And I know there's someone, if they're not typing it right now, they're thinking it. You should have made the tortilla chips fresh. Sorry, guys.
Time's up.
There we go.
Okay, this one dip in. Back it. Oh man, that's so heavy. It's breaking the chip.
That is so good.
Yeah, I mean, how can you go wrong? Oh no, Kez is double dipping. Guess what? It's his house. It's okay. Trust me, that's his queso.
Okay, so I'm getting a corner.
Okay, corner. Without a doubt. Yeah, you gotta show us the.
Okay, so this has
Move it over a little to the left.
provolone cheese, browned onions, and
That's right.
brisket.
Okay.
Brisket.
All right. You going in with the au jus?
I'm going into the au jus because this is French dip.
I'm a corner guy. They're the crunchiest. That's right, LB. I like the corner too. Yes, Taylor. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Guys, check the recipe out on FoodtokTV.com if you're interested.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have got to make this. You've got to make it. It's easy. And you don't need brisket. Just sliced roast beef.
But listen, their brisket, it's definitely going to make it so much better.
This is so good.
I know, his face always says it all. Every single time. That looks so good.
Wow.
Okay, but listen, hear me out. The one time into the queso, just one time, Kaz.
Okay.
Do it for me. Okay, here we are. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's it. That's the bite right there. Oh, my God. About ready to just, yes, overload.
Mm. Oh, man. Okay. So do not go and print out this recipe. I need to change it up. I did a few things different than we wrote down in the recipe because it was going to take too long.
Yeah.
So I shortened it up, and it worked. It worked just fine.
Heck yeah. So what do you think about it with the queso, though?
I think I'm going to get fat. Oh wait, I'm already fat.
Listen, that is delicious. You know it.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to tweak the recipe just a little bit for what you
Yeah, I
actually
do.
did. So yes, absolutely, hands down. His face said it. He loved it at
Yes.
100%.
Go back to
Fluffy.
the Archie.
Yeah, not fat. We're fluffy.
I think you're going to have to start signing off because I'm still eating.
You're still what? Oh, he's still eating. Okay, guys. I'm just going to let you know, if you're not already following Food Talk TV, please do give us a follow. That is, you just go up there, hit the little Food Talk TV channel on there, and hit the notification bell. We go live every single day. We have different creators every single day. If there's somebody that you don't like one day, tune in the next day. If there's a recipe you don't like one day, tune in the next day. Wait a couple hours. It's just like the weather. It'll change. Also, you can go to FoodtokTV.com and you can check out all of our recipes, and then go and watch the replays on YouTube and on Facebook. And I will tell you, on Facebook, we do have a little sub group in there. It's called Whisk Takers. We love to hear from you guys about your recipes and what you guys are doing in your kitchen. So please do join us there. And that's pretty much all I have for you. What do you have, guys?
So I just want to remind everybody what I made. This is brisket queso.
To the right. There you go.
Yep. Brisket queso. I made an au jus. This recipe is not on Food Talk TV, but it will be. And these are French dip squares made with brisket. You can make them with roast beef if you want, but I had leftover brisket, so.
Yeah.
And I just want to remind everybody that the world is full of good people. But if you can't find one, just be one. Okay?
All right, guys, that's been Sunday Night Live. See you on the next one. Bye.